God is a witness that cannot be sworn. Fear God and keep His commandments, for this the whole duty of man. God is that infinite, all of which man knows himself to be a finite part. The way to God is by ourselves. Our powers, our laws are but the fear. Earth is crammed with heaven and every common bush. Afire with God, but only he who sees takes off his shoes. The rest sit round, eat and pluck blackberries, and dove their natural faces unaware. The nearer the church, the further from God. God is a perfect poet who, in his person, acts his own creations. There is a God, and he is good, and his love, while free, is a self-imposed. They are always saying, God loves us. If that love, I had rather have a bit of kindness. God is a concept by which we measure our pain. An honest God is the noblest work of man. When man make gods, there is no God. At bottom, God is nothing more than an exalted Father. God is subtle, but He is not malicious. God is a form man with certain defined views, who orders life in shifts of work and leisure. The flame of my life burns low. God helps them that helps themselves. God is gift, put man is best, dreams to shame. Where sanity is there, God is. I talk to God, but the sky is empty. We are but a point, a single comma, and God is the literature of eternity. Converse with man, makes sharp the glittering wit, but God to man doth speak in solitude. God does not do anything to us. He does not have to. We are too busy doing it to each other. I think everyone who says he knows God's intention is showing a lot of very human ego. I love God is shadow better than man is light. If you want the fire of God, you must become the fuel of God. We need not fear shipwreck when God is the pilot. God never made his work for man to mend. If there is a God, what the hell is he for? No man stand more in fear of God than those who most deny him. Let every man come to God in his own way. God is the only being who need not even exist in order to vision. The riddles of God are more satisfying than the solutions of man. Without the assistance of that divine being, I cannot succeed with that assistance. I cannot fear. However many years life might last, no one could ever wish for a better friend than God. God is found in this life. To wait for another is folly. To live in God is death. To die in God is life. If you are sincerely seeking God, God will make His existence evident to you. The internal being is forever if He is at all. God Himself has no right to be a tyrant. Books were the assistants of God and His monitors. Each man enters into God so much as God enters into him. God is able to do more than man can understand. God often visits us, but most of the time we are not at home. There is a very good saying that if triangles invented a god, they would make him three-sided. Let nothing disturb thee, let nothing affright thee. God is a thought which makes crooked all that is straight. God is like us to this extent. that whatever in us is good is like God. The soul of God is poured into the world through the thoughts of man. Don't you know there are no devil? There is only God when he is drunk. God is the explanation of all things. I have found God, but he is insufficient. God himself is simple and implies simple man to shape the word. God gives as a weight, gives we sow 1 grain and reap 100. Cast all your cares on God, that unsure holds. He who in God lives evermore. Delight is the secret. Learn of pure delight, and to all learn of God. If you and I have not seen God, we cannot bear witness to God. As long as we have a master in heaven, we will be slaves on earth.